Shell? Levi?
Yeah, like Levi jeans.
Oh.
Push done within the last 3 to 4 years to get a crossbreed EPD. We got a table from the tailheads, and really that's out right now because we're not looking for cattle that are that tall. We want to have enough hair on this tailhead to make that animal straight and pleasant to look at, but we probably don't want to make him any taller. In fact, I would clip most of that down pretty short.
Well,
pull that hair forward.
Almost all the larger shows he'll be at, but we've got
this hair you'll also pull forward. In fact, forward enough. I like to use a lighter adhesive on this. They make what they call an easy comb adhesive, one that you can start a long time. You never knew any different. Okay, ears is, I think, is a lot of personal preference. And I've kind of changed, again, I think it's just personal preference, and I've kind of changed my preferences over the years. What I like to do on ears now, probably especially on heifers, is I'll kind of peel with the hair. I'll start on the outside, and I'll come this way with the upper edge on the inside, and I'll clip the bottom pretty straight. Like to me, Junior's ears look really good right now the way they are, and I'm sure the way you got him at is you clipped him down short a few weeks back.
I think we will too. Good.
Smile! Just round cheeks! Oh, she's beautiful! Go brown! Blonde hair! No! Queen Michelle!
Hold your hand up there.
What little son Andrew with ugly tongue!
Aaron, your butt's big like Krusty.
Here, 1995. They have all sorts of steers, like sorry about that. Oh, except for the late night ones, like to stay up and watch.
What are you looking at?
You.
The steer that I've selected to start this class, in my estimation, is the highest cutability steer we have out here. I think we can easily project him to be the lowest yield, to possess the lowest numerical yield grade today. He's a steer that as you analyze him, I think you can easily see that he has the most muscle dimension, is just a tremendously powerfully constructed steer. If I'm going to change him, ideally I would like to...
This is Aaron and Andrew, 1995, showing Leaf and Walker.
Calf number 98, Christy Grass, calf number 1, Justin Music, calf number 92, Michelle Jefferson.
Show stick.
The board came back at 57% clean, and I think the gilt was like at 55 to 57 or something like that. Looking good. Going good. I know not yet, but it'll have to be. Over some nice looking yellow.
We lined him up a little different this way, and we'll give the other side of the barn, I guess, a little different vantage point this time. The steer I've elected to start with down at the far end does a nice job of being a bolder sprung steer than our second place steer. He's more uniformly finished over his ribs. I think he has more dimension of muscle in his top and through his quarter today. Really a nice steer to go at the top of the class. The first place steer, the second place steer complements him really nicely today. He probably is the more attractive of the two steers, probably a little cleaner up through his front end, goosier fronted if you will. Really a nice profiling steer. I just don't see him as having the muscle expression of a first place steer.
See it. And if if Aaron's wins, he has to go back in the show ring. So you go back over there. Hang on. Oh, no walker.
Well, I'd like to say again that it's been a tremendous pleasure to be down here today with you for your market steer show. I'm looking forward to the market hogs and the breeding cattle ahead of us. I think we've seen a tremendous amount of quality in our market cattle show and hope that we see as much quality and depth and goodness in animals in those shows yet to come. We've had a lot of good help in the ring and good help behind, and I know there's good help in the barns when these kids get ready today, and I think that's really important. And I'd like to say thanks to those people who helped make my job a little easier. I don't really feel it necessary at this point to talk to steers individually. I hope that I described them as the way I saw them when they won their classes. We all could see their differences. Unfortunately, I can only make a couple of these young exhibitors really happy today by letting them own the Grand and Reserve Champion steer. I'd like to say, though, I think that y'all did a really good job. Done a good job of feeding your cattle, and there's certainly a lot of steers in here that you can be proud of as far as how they reflect what the industry is doing today. Once again, my congratulations and best wishes to all of you. I'll go out and shake the hand of the exhibitor that owns the Grand Champion steer.
95 dollar bill. What? Get on the bill. $10, $10, 15, 15, 15, 15, 15, 15, 15, 15, 20, 20, 20, 15, 20, 15, 20, 20, 20, get 20, 20, now 5, 5, 5, 20, 20, get on the quarter, $1, 20 now 5, 20, get on the 20, 20, get 5, hey, $1, 25, all that, $1, 20 now 5, 20, get 5, get on the 5, 5, get on the 5, hey, $1, 20 now 5, 20, get 5, get 5, get 5, 1, 20, sold $1, 20. Right, it is hard up here. Three, win 1385. 3.50 average. Fail again. 4, looky here upon a black steer.